Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see it when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. Will you let her go? You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. But when it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home.
loving can heal. Your loving can mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in this photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes were never closing, our hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. And inside these pages, you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home. Oh, and you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home.
Well, I don't know how and I don't know why, but when something's living where you can't say die, you feel like laughing but you start to cry. I don't know how and I don't know why. Well, I don't have many and I don't have much. In fact, I don't have any, but I got enough. 'Cause I know those eyes and I know that touch. I don't have many and I don't have much. But oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire for you. Well, I don't know where and I don't know when, but I know we'll be lovers again. See you someday before the end. Don't know where and I don't know when, but oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. love songs break your heart, heart. You know those love songs break your heart, heart. You know those love songs break your heart, heart. Oh, darling, my heart's on fire. 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 Oh, darling, my heart's on fire for you. For you all.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle lonely. 15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right, but I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, and when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle lonely. Over the castle lonely. Over the castle lonely. One friend left to sell clothes, and one works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by. But these people raised me, and I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way. answers when I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Steps of my father today. Worked till I froze and my face turned grey, and all of my fingers calloused and worn to the bone. And I felt like a child in a world full of men, trying to capture that something again. Strong as an ox but slowly turning to stone. Away from this room dark and grey, smoke hangs in clouds and the old echo plays, and the music is soft and the voice is hushed, and the boy he has loved and the man he has lost. Now out in the rain, all over again. I felt the touch of my mother today, gently pushing me forward again. Closing my eyes but still feeling the way, and I'm clutching the fingers through crumples and creases. I came to my senses, it cut me to pieces, 'cause I needed more, but I was pulling away. Walking alone with his legs made of stone, and I'm almost your eye, and I'm almost home, where the photograph smile, and I'm still someone's child, and my place it is set, so I'll stay Lately I've been waking up alone. Paint splattered teardrops on my shirt. Told you I'd let them go, and that I'll fight my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call you after my blood turns into alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me, we'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. 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 My mind, give me love. Give me love like never before. 'Cause lately I've been craving more. And it's been a while, but I still feel the same. Maybe I should let you go. You know I'll fight my corner, and that tonight I'll call you after my blood is drowning in alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me, we'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. Give a little time to me, burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. 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 Give me love, love. Of all the money that day I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that day I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they are sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. A man may drink and not be drunk. A man may fight and not be slain. A man may court a pretty girl and perhaps be welcome back again. But since it has so ought to be, by a time to rise and a time to fall, come fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns. If this is to end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see watch the flames burn open on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky, and I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollow and soul. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. tea from the cup. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made, memories of a life that's been loved. Took the get well soon cars and stuffed animals, poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down, but Mum, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mum. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, He'll say hallelujah, you're home. I fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up, folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. And I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mum. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, He'll say hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mum. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings, and I know that when God took you back, He said hallelujah, you're home.
Claps of thunder and bolts of lightning. Wind comes howling through. Sometimes love is just a kite string and a heart-shaped tattoo. And holding on can be so frightening. I know she's frightened too, but I go dancing out in the thunder and lightning, if she will too. If she tells me she will too. be a lantern burning. Never gonna go out, though the winds are turning. Never gonna blow out. I've had a life of learning. I know people come and go. Be a lantern burning when your fires burn low. Be my lighthouse shining when I'm out on the sea. Be my silver lining, be my golden key. I've had a life of climbing. Fall from the trees. Be my lighthouse shining when I'm out on the sea.
White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been there this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I'm go mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, or sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim, stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes, loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed, dry throat, cool girl, no phone. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. I'm go mad for a couple grams, but she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, and sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. An angel will die, covered in white, closed eye, and hoping for a better life. This time we'll fade out tonight, straight down the line. In the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us, and we're all under the upper hand. I'm going mad for a couple grams, and we don't wanna go outside tonight. In the pipe, fly to the motherland, or sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, angels to fly. To fly, angels to die. One, two, three, four, settle down with me, cover me up, cuddle me in, lie down with me and hold me in your arms. And your heart's against my chest, lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with a feeling I forget, I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. heart's against your chest. Your lips pressed to my neck. And I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with this feeling I'll forget I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love.
As a kid, the things I did were hidden under the grid. Young and naive, I never believed that love could be so well hid. With regret, I'm willing to bet, say the older you get, it gets harder to forgive and harder to forget. It gets under your shirt like a dagger at work. The first cut is the deepest, but the rest will flipping hurt. You build your heart of plastic, get cynical and sarcastic, and end up in the corner on your own. Cause I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh no. What's the point in getting your hopes up when all you're ever getting is choked up? When you're coked up and can't remember the reason why it broke up. You call her in the morning when you're coming down and falling like an old man on the side of the road. Cause when you're apart you don't wanna mingle, when you're together you wanna be single. Ever the chase to taste the kiss of bliss that made your heart tingle. How much greener the grass is with those rose-tinted glasses, but the butterflies they flutter by and leave us on our asses. Cause I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. There's fish in the sea for me to make a selection. I'd jump in if it wasn't for my ear infection. Cause all I wanna do is try to make a connection. It seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh, oh. can't stand the rejection. I hide behind the jokes as a form of protection. I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. And I thought I was close, but under further inspection, it seems I've been running in the wrong direction. Oh, it seems like I'm running in the wrong direction. Oh, it seems like I'm running in the wrong direction. Oh, well, it seems I've been running the wrong direction. I've been running in the wrong direction. She's a whistle on the wind, a feather on the breeze, a ripple on the stream. She is sunlight on the sea. She's a soft summer rain falling gently through the trees, and I love her. She's cunning as a fox, clever as a crow, solid as a rock. She is stubborn as a stone. She's a hard-headed woman, the best one that I know, and I love her. Yeah, well, I love her. She's as new as the springtime, strong as autumn blows, warm as the summer and soft as the snow. She's 1,000 miles from here, but she's everywhere I go, 'cause I love her. She loves me like a woman, she looks like a lady. She laughs like a child, cries like a baby. I think that maybe she's the one that's gonna save me.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down. My 3 words have 2 meanings, but there's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm gonna paint you by numbers and color you in. If things go right, we can frame it and put you on a wall. And it's so hard to say it, but I've been it before. Now I'll surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. Don't hold me down. I think the braces are breaking, and it's more than I can take. And it's dark in the cold December, but I got you to give me room. If you're broken, I will mend you, and I keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of touch, I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I will love you better now. It's just another night, and I'm staring at the moon. I saw a shooting star and thought of you. I sang a lullaby by the waterside and knew if you were here, I'd sing to you. You're on the other side as the skyline splits in two, miles away from seeing you. But I can see the stars from America. I wonder, do you see them too? So open your eyes and see the way our horizons meet, and all of the lights will lead into the night with me. And I know these scars will bleed, but both of our hearts believe. All of these stars will guide us home. I can hear your heart on the radio. It beats. They're playing Chasing Cars, and I thought of us. Back to the time you were lying next to me. I looked across and fell in love. And so I took your hand back through lamplit streets and knew everything led back to you. So can you see the stars over Amsterdam? Hear the song my heart is beating to. So open your eyes and see me. And I know these skies will bleed, but both of our hearts bleed. All of these stars will guide us on the I can see the stars from America. Tell me that you turned down the man who asked for your hand, 'cause you're waiting for me. And I know you're gonna be away a while, but I've got no plans at all to leave. And would you take away my hopes and dreams and just stay with me? Ooh, my senses come to life while I'm stumbling home, as drunk as I have ever been, and I'll never leave again. 'Cause you are the only one, and all my friends have gone to find another place to let their hearts collide. Just promise me you'll always be a friend, 'cause you are the only one. Take my hand and my heart and soul, I will only have these eyes for you. And you know everything changes, but we'll be strangers if we see this through. We could stay within these walls and bleed, or just stay with me. Oh Lord, now all my senses come to life while I'm stumbling home, as drunk as I have ever been, and I'll never leave again. 'Cause you are the only one, and all my friends have got to find another place to let their hearts collide. Just promise me you'll always be a friend, 'cause you are the only one. I'm stumbling up drunk, getting myself lost. I am so gone, so tell me the way home. I listen to sad songs, singing about love and where it goes wrong. Do my senses come to life while I'm stumbling home, as drunk as I have ever been, and I'll never leave again. 'Cause you are the only one, and all my friends have gone to find another place to let their hearts collide. Just promise me you'll always be a friend, 'cause you are the only one. last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till the late AM. Baby, if you wanted me, then you should've just said she's singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. And for a couple weeks I only wanna see her. We drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach her. Now she's staying at my place and loves the way I treat her. Singing out Aretha all over the track like a feature. And never wants to sleep, I guess that I don't want to either. But me and her, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about, but maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch, but we should get on a plane or we'll be missing it now. Wish I'd have written it down, the way that things played out when she was kissing him, how I was confused about. Now she should figure it out while I'm sat here singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. On my hotel door, I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told you, trust and respect is what we do this for. I never intended to be next, but you didn't need to take him to bed, that's all. And I never saw him as a threat until you disappeared with him to have sex, of course. It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying at the same hotel floor. And I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun, and I thought you were different. This is not the way you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much too late, if I'm honest. And all this time, God knows I'm singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe.
You remember when we were 2 beautiful birds? We would light up the sky when we'd fly. You were orange and red like the sun when it sets. I was green as an apple's eye. You said you loved all the songs that I'd sing, like nothing that you'd ever heard. And I said I loved you with all of my heart when we were 2 beautiful birds. You remember when we were 2 beautiful birds? We'd sing when the morning would come. song. You were silver and blue like the moon when it's new. I was cold as the summer sun. One day you asked for a different song, one that I just couldn't sing. I got the melody sharp and the words all wrong. Those were the last days of spring. To build a nest we pecked feathers from our chests, like a book tearing out every page. We weren't to know that these feathers would grow into a beautiful cage. Here's a simple song, won't stop the rain from coming down, or your heart from breaking. Here's a simple song, it's never gonna turn this day around, stop the earth from shaking. It's just a simple song, nothing right or wrong. You can sing along if you want to. Well, I know it's not been easy, but easy ain't worth singing about. Hey, I know, time goes slow, but it's always running out. Here's a simple song, won't stop the rain from coming down, or your heart from breaking. Here's a simple song, never gonna turn this day around, or stop the earth from shaking. Well, it's just a simple song, nothing right or wrong. You can sing along if you want to. Well, I know it's far from simple, but simple ain't worth worrying about. Hey, I know, it's time to go. The thing I keep on finding, everything seems to be about timing. Here's a simple song, won't stop the rain from coming down, or your heart from breaking. Just a simple song, never gonna turn this day around, stop the earth from shaking. It's just a simple song, right or wrong, you can sing along
just a small bump unborn for 4 months, then brought to life. You might be left with my hair, but you'll have your mother's eyes. I'll hold your body in my hands, be as gentle as I can. For now, you're a scan of my unmade plans. A small bump in 4 months you brought to life. I'll hold you tightly, I'll give you nothing but truth. If you're not inside me, I'll put my future in you. 'Cause you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. Oh, you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. Ooh, you're just a small bump, I know. You'll grow into your skin with a smile like hers and a dimple beneath your chin. Oh, fingernails the size of a half grain of rice, and eyelids closed to be soon open wide. A small bump, in 4 months you'll open your eyes. I'll hold you tightly, I'll give you nothing but truth. If you're not inside me, I'll put my future in you. 'Cause you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. You are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. And you can lie with me with your tiny feet. When you're half asleep, I'd leave you be right in front of me for a couple weeks, so I could keep you safe. You are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. Oh, you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. You were just a small bump unborn for 4 months, then torn from life. And maybe you were needed up there, but we're still unaware as why.
Australian man, Scandinavian tan, kicking stones round a square. He sat for a while and carved out a smile, as if someone would care. Said I'm a long way from the Gold Coast, furthest I've ever known. Oh, and this just ain't my home. It was my wife's idea, but she's no longer here. She left me traveling alone. never heard silence. Ring out like a bell. I never heard silence like last night in my expensive hotel. Well, I'm loving a shadow. I'm trying to catch the rain. But I never heard silence till I heard it today. She walked out of the hotel. I could still smell the smoke of a burning heart left inside. She said men are all assholes and life's a bad joke. She laughed and started to cry. See, 10 years with this man and a lifetime of plans. Oh, and I loved him to his bones, but now I've lines on my skin and he's traded me in and left me trifling alone. Well, I never felt silence. Hit me like a train. I never felt silence. Like blood course through my veins. Well, I'm loving a shadow, and I'm trying to catch the rain. I never heard silence till I heard it today. I never felt silence till I felt it today.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that, the way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people are talking too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Darling, Lumiere over me. Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress, I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you better. It's late in the evening, glass on the side. I've been sad with you for most of the night, ignoring everybody here. We wish they would disappear, so maybe we could get down now. I don't wanna know if you're getting ahead of the program. I want you to be mine, lady, to hold your body close. Take another step into the no man's land, and for the longest time, lady, I need you, darling. Come on, set the tone. If you feel the falling, won't you let me know? Oh, oh. If you love me, come on, get involved. Feel it rushing through you from your head to toe. Oh. Love is a blaze, I saw flames from the side of the stage, and the fire brigade comes in a couple of days. Until then we got nothing to say and nothing to know, but something to drink and maybe something to smoke. Let it go until our roads are changed, singing we found love in a local rave. No, I don't really know what I'm supposed to say, but I can just figure it out and hope and pray. I told her my name, I said it's nice to meet you. Then she handed me a bottle of water filled with tequila. I already know she's a keeper, just from this one small act of kindness. I'm in deep. If anybody finds out, I meant to drive home, but I drunk all of it now. Not sobering up, we just sit on the couch. One thing led to another, now she's kissing my mouth. I need you, darling, come on, set the tone. If you feel the falling, won't you let me know? Oh, oh, oh. If you love me, come on, get involved. Feel it rushing through to you from your head to toe. Oh,
One went out to the bus stop in Edinburgh. One went out in an English park. One went out in a nightclub when I was 15. Little lights in my heart. One went out when I lied to my mother. Said the cigarettes she found were not mine. One went out within me, now I smoke like a chimney. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time you feel love in your heart. One dies when it moves away. One went out in the back streets of Manchester. One went out in an airport in Spain. One went out, I've no doubt, when I grew up and moved out, at the place where the boy used to play. One went out when Uncle Ben got his tumour. We used to fish and I fish no more. Though we will not return, I know one still burns on a fishing boat of the New Jersey shore. On a fishing boat of the New Jersey shore. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time we feel love in our hearts. One dies when it moves away. We're born with millions of little lights shining in our hearts, and they die along the way, till we're old and we're cold and we're lying in the dark. 'Cause they'll all burn out one day. They'll all burn out one day. Oh, oh. They'll all burn out one day. They'll all burn out one day. Yeah, no. this first begun. Teeth were white and our skin was young, eyes as bright as the Spanish sun. We had nothing we could hide. Now my dear, we are two golden leaves, clinging desperately to winter trees, held up here like a pair of thieves, while the sirens blare outside. What's left to say when every word's been spoken? What's left to see when our eyes won't open? What's left to do when we've lost all hope? And what's left to break when our hearts are broken? But sometimes how this started out, so full of hope, but now we're filled with doubt. A dirty joke we used to laugh about, but it's not funny anymore. I fear I choke unless I spit it out. Still smell of smoke although the fire's gone out. Can't live with you but I die without. So what's left to say when every word's been spoken? What's left to see when our eyes won't open? What's left to do when we've lost all hope? And what's left to break when our hearts are broken? But sometimes what's left to say when every word's been spoken? What's left to see when our eyes won't open? What's left to do when we've lost all hope? And what's left to break when our hearts are broken? But sometimes well, I am the boy who cried wolf, and I know I've lied in the past. But last night I saw his yellow eyes shining in the dark. Yeah, I know I spun tales with his voice, and I opened my mouth too fast. But Last night I saw his footprints in the path. Well, I could swim every sea from South Pole to North, but I know I'll only ever be the boy who cried wolf. Well, I am the shepherd's only son, and I know what a joke I've become. I've an honest heart, but I've lies on my tongue. I don't know how it started or where it came from, and you have no reason and I have no proof, but this time I swear I'm telling the truth. I saw that old wolf from tail to tooth, and I know that he's hungry, he's coming down too. Well, I could swim every sea from South Pole to North, and I could climb every tree, scale every course, and I could tell only the truth from this day forth. But I know I'll only ever be the boy who cried wolf. Oh, oh, I am the boy who cried wolf. Oh, oh, I am the boy who cried wolf. Bottomless loves and phony highs. There's a hole in my story, there's a hole in my heart, and this storyteller is falling apart. Feeling neglected, I let go of myself. It's unexpected, but I'm going home by myself. Tears are welling in the pits of my eyes. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. Hours and lonely nights, open side has taken flight. There's a hole in my story, there's a hole in my shoe. Oh, and this storyteller is coming unglued. Yeah, feeling neglected, I let go of myself. It's unexpected, but I'm going home by myself. Tears are welling in the pits of my eyes. Well, I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. I hate ignorant folks that pay money to see gigs and talk through every fucking song. I hate people in nightclubs snorting coke and explaining where you're going wrong. Well, if you agree, then come hating with me and feel free to sing along. And it goes like a la 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 la, 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 a la 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 la. Wonderful, love. And I hate pointless status updates on Facebook. FYI, we were never M8s. We pretend to be friends on the internet when in real life we have nothing to say to each other. Oh brother, I have love for my mother, for good times, for music and my mates. Yeah, I laugh and I live and I have love to give, but sometimes all you can do is hate. And it goes like a la 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 la, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la. Well, I hate them fussy eaters. You cook them for heaters. They only eat pizza and chips. I hate stepping outside for a smoke and some guy coughs like your lungs are his. And I hate queuing up for festival toilets, especially when you need a shit. And I hate the X Factor for murdering music, you bunch of money-grabbing pricks. And it goes like a la 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 la, 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 a la 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 la. And I hate them magazines aimed at insecure teens that make 10-year-olds race to grow up. Hey kids, let's all be anorexic or better. Eat chocolate until you throw up. Keep your Hollywood stars in their stupid cars and the Botox that makes them look fucked. Just grow old with grace. Have you seen Cher's face? It looks like it's been hit by a truck. And it goes like a la 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 la, 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 a la 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 la. One more time, loud as you can. Like a la 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 la, a la 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 la, a la 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 la, la 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 la, a la 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 la, a la 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 la, a la 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 la. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed.